What if I told you 1972 wasn't just about the giants like Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple? Hidden in the tracks of rock history are some incredible one-hit wonders, bands who gave us unforgettable songs before slipping quietly into the shadows. Today, we're unearthing 10 of these lost gems. Some you'll recognize instantly. Others will leave you asking, how did this band disappear? Stick around. You're about to time travel back to rock's unsung golden hour. Number 1. Stealers Wheel, Stuck in the Middle with You. First up, Stealers Wheel. When you hear clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, you're instantly transported back to the early 70s.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle.
Written by Jerry Rafferty and Joe Egan, this cheeky Dylan-esque track poked fun at the absurdity of the music business. Ironically, it became a massive hit, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Fun fact, Quentin Tarantino famously resurrected this song in Reservoir Dogs decades later, giving it a dark new edge during that unforgettable ear scene.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight, I'm stuck.
Sadly, internal disputes tore Stealers Wheel apart after just a few albums, and despite this monster hit, they vanished almost overnight.
Sleep on the floor, 'cause I don't think that I can take anymore.
Number 2, King Harvest, Dancing in the Moonlight. Imagine a warm summer night, a beer in your hand, and King Harvest playing on the stereo. Dancing in the Moonlight sounds like pure happiness bottled into 3 minutes.
Almost every night, and when that moon gets so big and bright, it's
Written by Sherman Kelly and first recorded by another band, it was King Harvest's 1972 version that stuck, climbing to number 13 on the Billboard charts.
they keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we
Fun fact, despite their American success, King Harvest was actually formed by American musicians living in Paris. Yep, this sunny classic was born out of a bunch of expats jamming in the City of Light.
It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing.
Sadly, nothing else they recorded even came close to matching the magic, and they faded into obscurity.
Feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight.
Number 4, The Raspberries, Go All the Way.
She kissed me and said, baby, please go away.
Before power pop was even a term, the Raspberries were perfecting it. Their 1972 smash Go All the Way, written and sung by Eric Carmen, was irresistibly catchy, blending Beatles-esque melodies with crunchy guitars. The song cracked the top 5 and had teenagers everywhere cranking up their radios. Fun fact, the song's suggestive lyrics got it banned from some radio stations, but that only made teens want to hear it more.
She whispered, I love you so, please go away. Just hold me close.
Although the Raspberries put out a few more solid albums, they could never top the success of this banger, and eventually the band members pursued solo careers, with Eric Carmen finding later success on his own. Number 5, Argent, Hold Your Head Up. Rod Argent had already tasted fame with the Zombies' Time of the Season, but in 1972, his band Argent struck gold with Hold Your Head Up. The soaring organ riffs, the empowering lyrics, It was pure stadium rock before stadium rock was even a thing. It climbed to number 5 on Billboard and remains a feel-good anthem for underdogs everywhere.
Hold your head up, hold your head up. If they stare, just let them burn their eyes.
Fun fact, Rod Argent's Hammond organ solo in this track is often cited as one of the greatest in rock history.
Hold your head up, hold your head up.
Despite the song's success, Argent struggled to maintain momentum and eventually broke up a few years later. But hey, at least they gave us this eternal rallying cry.
Hold your head up, hold your head up.
Number 6, Blackfoot Sue, Standing in the Road. Straight out of Birmingham, England, Blackfoot Sue burst onto the scene with the stomping anthem Standing in the Road. Driven by thumping drums and infectious hand claps, it was an instant UK hit, peaking at number 4. Fun fact, the band featured twin brothers Tom and David Farmer, a rarity in rock at the time. Despite their promising start, Blackfoot Sue's follow-ups never matched the impact of their debut. They eventually morphed into different bands, like Liner and Outside Edge, but never recaptured their initial flash of fame. Number 7, Gallery, Nice to Be With You.
All the things you say and do, and it's so nice to hear you say.
Need a pure slice of 70s sunshine? Look no further than Gallery's breezy hit, Nice to Be With You. Penned by Jim Gold, this easygoing tune captured the mellow vibes of early 70s AM radio perfectly.
It's made in every way. Oh, it's so nice to be with you.
It floated all the way up to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972. Fun fact, Jim Gold based the lyrics on a real conversation he had with the girl he was crushing on. Apparently, it worked, at least musically.
I love all the things you say and do, and it's so
Gallery had a few other minor hits, but nothing that truly stuck, leaving Nice to Be With You as their lasting contribution to feel-good rock history.
all the things you say and do, and it's so nice to hear you say.
Number 8, Shai Coltrane, Thunder and Lightning. Shai Coltrane was a firecracker. Imagine Janis Joplin meets Elton John, and her 1972 hit Thunder and Lightning proved it. The song's driving piano, gritty vocals, and raw energy shot it to number 17 on the Billboard charts. Fun fact, Shai Coltrane was often compared to Tina Turner because of her explosive stage presence, despite being a powerhouse behind the piano rather than a microphone stand. Although she remained successful in Europe for a while, Shai never again captured mainstream American audiences quite like she did with this electrifying debut. Number 9, Colin Blunstone, Say You Don't Mind.
Trying, so say you don't mind, you left me off this time.
After the Zombies dissolved, lead singer Colin Blunstone went solo and gifted us the ethereal Say You Don't Mind in 1972.
I realize that I've been in your eyes some kind of fool.
His airy, haunting vocals soared over a lush orchestral arrangement, creating a song that felt half dream, half heartache.
Doing some trying, so say you don't mind, my dreams were getting bad.
Fun fact, the track was originally written by Denny Lane of the Moody Blues and Wings fame, but it was Blunstone's version that caught on, reaching the top 20 in the UK.
Some find himself, say you don't mind, something inside.
Despite critical acclaim, Blunstone's solo career always stayed just below the commercial radar. But for those who know, Say You Don't Mind remains a haunting classic.
Oh, say you don't mind, you let me off this time.
Number 10, Uriah Heep, Easy Livin'. Uriah Heep might not be a one-hit wonder in the truest sense. They have a deep catalog, but Easy Livin' stands as their signature breakthrough. Released in 1972, this hard-driving track cracked the US Top 40 and gave their band their biggest radio moment. Fun fact, Easy Livin' wasn't even supposed to be a single at first. It was an album filler on Demons and Wizards until radio stations picked it up and made it a hit. Though they built a loyal cult following in Europe and Japan, Uriah Heep never quite conquered America the way peers like Deep Purple did. Still, Easy Livin' keeps their name alive and well in rock playlists everywhere. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable one-hit wonders from 1972 that deserve a permanent spot on your playlists. These songs prove that even if a band only brushes against greatness once, they can leave a mark that lasts forever. Which forgotten gem from today's list hit you right in the feels? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you love this trip back to the golden age of rock. Subscribe for more deep dives like this, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Until next time, keep the spirit of 70s rock alive.